Welcome back to Swasthyavani, IIPHG's own podcast channel. I am your host for today, Dr. Swaranjali Nerkar, a second SEM student pursuing Masters in Hospital Administration. And today we have with us our very own Vanshika. Vanshika, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello guys, I'm Vanshika Yadav and I'm from Gurgaon, Haryana. I've done my bachelor in pharmacy from SGT University and now I'm here doing my MPH in IIPHG.
So, Haryana to Gujarat, that seems like quite a journey. Why don't you tell me a little bit about that?
I think like central and north is not too much of difference because which I thought of. It's quite good, but yeah, sometimes different because I love Navratri and coming here was a bang on experience on that. So apart from all the things, I little miss my North Indian food. I'm craving for chole bhature. I'm craving for my chole kulche, but that's okay. You little adjust in on your states and come here. So little bit things are going on, so that's good.
That sounds amazing. Also, chole kulche ka naam leke to, my God. So, tell me, how did you decide to pursue public health?
Okay, starting with my journey, I've been always into research on pharmacy because in pharmacy you get to know like from ecology you start with cognosy and then you learn about plant, then to the body and to the medicine structures and all. You feel little stuck. You okay, the diversity is quite wise. What to choose, what not to choose. But I little enjoy my pharmacy field. There is nothing that I was struck about it. It was like very smooth. And then in the SGT University we have some like synergy project where our different universities and school people come to just showcase our talent what we have made during our research projects. So I started with the journey from the first year itself, and then when I started with the journey, my Dr. Vijay Sharma, my own mentor, who made me guide throughout like what can we be different from this. So we started with the journey of researcher, and I made some beautiful churn out of our liver and kidney. It may sound little cliche, but it was. So then I was little excited for me that from the next synergy I will do something better. Like what can I make it like for women? Because always a girl have suffered from UTI. So always my
Right.
mind was like ki, something when can I do for women so that I can make them feel more better while they are traveling and for then I started with my startup. So yeah, I have my own startup, Let's Care, but it's like on the process. I came here, it's on hold. But you know that when I started with my start care, na, I went on field. So I talked to women. I was shocked to see that they don't even know about intimate wash. They don't know about their reproductive health. They don't know about their vaginal health. So that made me feel ki really this is how they're in rural area because I thought particularly from a urban crowd. So for me, it was like, oh my God, really? This is how the reality. So to get into the reality now, you have to be somewhere else. So
Exactly.
then my own dean guided me ki, yeah, what you want now, there is a particularly course and that is MPH. So then I started with my Master of Public Health. I was like, before starting with anything else of my startup, first should I get to the know the reality of rural area that would even help me to be a better person.
That sounds incredible and quite a journey, Vanshika, I must say. So, tell me, how did you decide IIPHG?
Okay, actually, I have my own senior, Rajesh sir, and I was very close with that because we were in the same association, Graduate Association of Pharmacy. He was my senior as a treasurer, and then he, just started his own journey as a bang-on person. So I was really influenced with them that I have like, matlab, I've seen him on LinkedIn. I was like, what is IFPHG and all? Because at that moment, I really don't know about it. Then what he guided me about it, and I was like, when I entered here, oh my God, the things were really good. I feel blessed that he guided me this thing. I feel really happy that what I choose, I got to know from here. So this is how I choose an IFPHG. And the journey from that day was started to know more and more about IFPHG, know to more and more about MPH.
That sounds wonderful. And tell me, what is something new that you've experienced here in the past? Like, I think you're a second sem student, right? So, in the last 6 months, what's something new that you have experienced?
Okay, you feel very enthusiastic when you're in first year. So same was with me. I was really enthusiastic that as I was in my B farm, I will still be the same when I'm in IIPG. But they made me more enthusiastic when I, interact with my teachers, the way they teaches, and I really got to know that I to know only little much.
Mm,
They know so much that
right.
the above the reality and what we were thinking about from our textbook. So no, first sem we learned a lot. We learned the reality. And we started with the transact walk. That was really nice when we went to the village with our guides and all. So that was a spark. There is something interesting. You need not to be stuck only in making medicines. You can be a little, explorer of the world. And from that, I started to know ki, yeah, that from where then we went to cold roof survey and everything. Then I really got to know that, oh, yeah, there's something like that. And we have so much of guest lecture. My mentor, her sir, is guiding me a lot about so many things. Our teachers, like the girl who was like, very impatiently just want to speak is now getting a sense of listening to.
Oh,
So yeah, these little changes of me is bringing calmness, supporting me. And I can't even sit alone. I was all because I'm from a joint family. So all the time I need my siblings, my dadu dadi, my cousin all the time. But now I love to even enjoy in my room because I really get to know that what our teachers are guiding is what they are guiding is we need to nourish it because every time they come in the class now they guide you something with new. Let's read this, read this, read. I know we don't get that much of time to heal ourselves at the moment, but yeah, you really enjoy. You have a small world here, starting from your sports day, then you coming to your breakfast table, looking at your small world people. You enjoy your journey. So IPG made me realize that being from a very overpopulated jagah, you came here with a calmness.
that sounds wonderful. And so, talking about your family, would you tell me what was their reaction when you realized that this is something you want to pursue?
Actually, my mom and dad are very supportive. So there was
That is
nothing, so
incredible.
there was no, difficulty for me to make them understand. Yeah, they were like, why you're not pursuing M farm? You're doing so wonder in your B farm. Why you want it to MPH and all? So they were like, Vanshika यार तू हमेशा ना कुछ नया ही ढूंढ के ले आती है. And because before doing MB farm, already done 1 year law because of health issue. Then I have to shift from B farm.
Oh,
So they were like, are you okay now that you're going from home? Will you able to do it now? Na? I was like, yeah, let me give me time. I will prove you.
that sounds wow. That is quite a journey, Vanshika, really. So now, tell me, where you see yourself in the coming years?
See, apart like coming years, I really believe in present. I
Okay.
know like you need to think about future, but when I came here, na, I realized at a moment that just move. Just do what is coming your way. Just do it. Like exploring what is they are teaching, research about it, let to know about it. When you are something feeling, like, is it really for me? Discuss with guest lectures, discuss with your mentors, your teachers, and everything. So you little feel like he यार आज तो कर लिया but what about the future? So I just always believe let me explore my journey, let whatever is coming on my way, I just want to learn it, and then I can decide for my future where I just want to see, am I continuing my startup only, am I continuing something more great, or am I, I'm a little present person and I'm trying to be the best in my present.
I actually completely relate to that. I am also a very short-sighted in the present kind of person. So it's very nice to hear that there are people like this also. Okay, and so is there anything else you would want to add to like people who are currently thinking of pursuing public health, or if there's something you want to guide them in?
See, like my junior called me yesterday and he was like, what to do, Dee? And I was like, calm, do whatever you want to do.
That is
The
amazing.
world is yours.
Right.
You will achieve. You know what you have gone through in your bachelor. Bachelor journey made you feel like now we feel like an adult. But when we enter the bachelor journey, we are just young people who just grow little step like a baby. And just like we are like, but in masters also you take a little fast step, but you are growing. So I was like, those little step have been completed. Now the bigger step will also be there. So just be calm, be composed, just listen more, which I not used to be do. My mom was like, Vanshika, kabhi to sun liya kar. But then I'm learning now. So be calm, just be your mentor, earthworm. All the time be chipku leech ki tarah. Sir, please guide me this. Sir, please guide me this. Please guide me this. So that at a moment of time, na, you will feel like, ki, yeah, ये भी है, ये भी है, ये भी है. What you really want to do, just find your way. Enjoy every journey. I'm just saying, don't be, sit on the table and feel like, what will I will do next? Just enjoy. just enjoy your whole life, because I'm a very jolly and over friendly person, and that's helped me a lot in my life. I used to know we obviously feel little emotional about things. We feel like overwhelmed over a moment of time, but then I feel like, no, this is my world. I know how to make it. I know how I made it, because being an elder sibling, I've done it a lot. So yeah, to my siblings, to my all my colleagues, and to everyone who is listening this, you are Sherputtar and you can do it.
That was so amazing. Thank you so much, Vanshika. This is our time. Thank you so much.
Thank you being for the best host ever. I love you.